Okay. Ready? Yeah. Hello everyone. Welcome to this random video. Today I'm going to do some art advice and tips for those who are doing art or are interested in art or are doing some art courses. Well, if you're starting, and you're doing this in I don't know, college or uni or whatever you're doing, I would say just practice your way and just try different art styles and see which one makes you comfortable, which one suits you more basically. I will show you some examples of what you can do. Okay, so here is my doodle page. As you can see, it's completely random, and I know on the camera it's backwards. That's how it's recorded. So if you want to do a doodle page, just practice doing some eye shapes and basically whatever you want to draw. And let's say you want to practice drawing, I don't know, an eye. I would suggest to look at your own eye, look at different drawings of eye or what medias, etc. If you want to do some cartoon ones, definitely look up for some anime ones. So if you want to draw an eye, something like this, I would say just do a simple leaf shape. For me personally, just look at leaf shapes, which is like the oval ones, and just practice something like that. And then just add some little lines for the lashes, add some features, add an eyelid, you can add an eyebrow if you want to. Bear in mind different eyebrows are unique in a way, and there you go. You got yourself an eyeball. Now it's a bit of a felt tip. It's very different, depends on what media you use. If you're doing digital, you do digital. I'll probably do a digital one in a separate video. If you want to do something like under portraits, just take a photo of yourself, and with a bit more of a practice, you can do something like this, which is my profile picture. And when you first start off doing your drawing, I suggest you do a simple sketch base. And let me grab a pencil. Do a simple sketchy base, and then just work your way with that, and then you got what you want, and you're all good, You'll be natural, literally. Again, there's another doodle page like this. And what you can do, if I can, alright. Stupid light. What you can do is to just literally do a simple circle like this. This is right here. Add some lines, and then add extra lines like this. That will be for the eyes and nose and the mouth. And then you have a tiny one. You can always do like this. And yeah, there you go. And from that, you just gotta curve something like that. And bear in mind, it's a roughest sketch in the world. And I have looked at some tutorials, and what you can do, which is another idea, just get an egg or a ping pong ball, and just draw some circles and base it in different angles and directions. For if you want to look this or this, up, down, anywhere. And that can help you if you're doing some faces. For objects, let's say you want to draw a cup. Just look at the shape and just work on some 3D dimensional stuff. Again, it's fun to do and it's like really good fun. For watercolours, just look at different techniques wise. Bear in mind, I'm just doing some pencil crayons, felt tips, some markers which I have here. These are fun to use, by the way. And like I say, you can do your own style, or you can do one inspired by that style. Realistic ones, I suggest you just do a lighter shade, darker shade, do some rubbing here and there, especially for sketching wise. And use a good pencil. And before I did something like this, I did My Little Pony style, and it's been like a fun thing to do. Plus, I feel comfortable in that. I've done my own bases. For example, if you've seen my Insta live stream, if you have, I've done something like this. Well, technically, I kind of did that one here because I already did two like on my own. And if you want to learn how to do a simple My Little Pony base like this, I will show you. What you do is just get a piece of paper, any people will do, and just draw a simple circle like this. And for the ears, especially pony ears, just think of a leaf shape again. And just do a nice curve shape and curve shape, add a line like this here. And then you add some zigzag lines for the fur. And what you can do is that you can do another one, if you want to, is optional. And just do the same like that. And then yeah, you got two little ears. It looks like you're drawing a fox or any other animals like a wolf. Well, if you want to, then again, your choice. And then you just get your face out roughly, get your lines. Like so. Yeah, that's fine. And then eye shape is just a simple oval shape. You know? If you're struggling doing eyes on a pony, just look some up for references to help you out. And you get like something like this. Mine's not quite the same, but like I said, it's a very rough sketch. You know what? For this one, I'll just do a simple sketch. I think for a coloured one, I'll just do that as a simple, just a speed draw. And then you just do another circle and two extra circles for the pupils, and then just colour that in. And let me just fix this up. Now, if you want to do a horn, basically unicorn horn, what you have to do is just do two simple lines and a curve at the bottom, like so. This is a simple one. If you want to do a longer one, just keep going. If you don't want to add a horn on and you just want another pony, that is up to you. Again, it's an option. If you want to do a full body of a Pegasus, what you have to do is, hang on, let me just draw this out. That one, there we go. This is just do a simple big curve, like an extended C on its side, and then add another shape, make another leaf shape, add some little bumpy bits, add some lines, and you've got some Pegasus wings, which you can use for if you wanted to do an alicorn. Again, that's totally up to you. And for the body, I just do something like this. See? Now that is just the male pony. For a girl, I wanted to add some eyelashes like this. There's different structures on what you want to do My Little Pony. If you want to do a realistic horse, just do some circles here and there. I seen in an art tab book, which is fun. And yeah, that's how you do My Little Pony base. If you want to draw some lips, you just get another piece of paper out. What you have to do is just do like a rough line like this. Sorry if you cannot see it, but the line is right there. And then what you want to do is just do some slight curvy shapes, basically like if you were to do mountains. And it's slightly tilted on its side. And then you do another curvy shape. And again, this is very optional. You can always add a gap for the teeth like this. In a way. And again, lips have different shapes. And I'm just going to color this one in